Hey y'all, it's Jen and welcome to my channel Iffer's Inklings. Today's video is going to be a readathon announcement. I am co-hosting a readathon. It's the 'Tis the Damn Season readathon, which is all about Taylor Swift. So stick around to get all the details on this exciting readathon. Okay guys, so you may not know, but I am a huge Taylor Swift fan. I've got my Taylor Swift merch on right here. And in light of Taylor Swift, you know, not doing much of anything during quarantine and releasing 2 new albums, so a group of us got together and we have decided to do a month-long Taylor Swift readathon. It is based off of the albums and there are lots of different ways to participate. This will take place for the entire month of March because March has 31 days, and if you're a Taylor Swift fan, you know 31 has a special meaning because it is 13 backwards, and 13 is Taylor Swift's favorite number. So what we decided to do was we made the Lover House into a bingo board, which you'll see over here. And you can create a bingo in any way that you decide to do it. It's going to be super easy. You could do it across, down, diagonally, 4 corners, or you could do a blackout bingo board if you wished. With this, we decided 3 prompts per room, and we've got a album prompt, a song prompt, and then an activity prompt. And you can do any of them. You could read 9 books if you wanted to, or you could read no books and just do the activity and still end up getting a bingo. And if that wasn't easy enough, if there's a prompt that you don't particularly jive with, then we have blank spaces. So you could take your blank space and insert it in for a prompt. So for the blank spaces, you could read a book that Taylor Swift has referenced in one of her many songs, and there are a bunch of them. We have a list. There's a link down below with a list to those. Or you could read a book that has a main character from one of her songs. So we've got Inez, we've got Rebecca, we have Betty, all kinds of songs that she references specific names in. Find a main character that fits that and read a book about it. Or if you're not feeling that, then read a book that has a cat on the cover or a cat in the book, because it wouldn't be a Taylor Swift readathon if we left cats out of this. So in addition to just the readathon, we're going to have 2 live shows. Our first one's going to be February 28th, and all the details will be down below. This one is going to be just kind of to kick off the readathon. It's going to be quizzes and just kind of fun games and Taylor Swift trivia. So be sure and join us for that. Follow the Twitter and handle, which is also linked down below, and that will have all the details on it there. The final live show will be on March 27th, and that will be discussing our group book, which you can participate if you want to. You don't have to. This is just a bonus, but it's going to be Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier, and I'm super excited about this book. So follow along with us reading this book and chatting with us on Twitter and in the final live show. We also plan to do some movie nights throughout the month, which will all be announced over on the Twitter handle. So like I said, be sure and follow that. Also, there's going to be some of the hosts are going to be doing Instagram lives, so you don't want to miss those out. Those will also be announced over on the Twitter when those happen. They're just going to be random throughout the week whenever we decide we feel like popping on for a little bit. In addition to that, we've got some cool merch that you can get. There are TBR bookmarks. There's just some general pretty bookmarks. We have badges for the readathon. You can get badges for your favorite albums. You can get bingo badges. There's social media templates. So there's all kinds of great goodies that you can also participate in, either digitally or physically with those. So some of our hosts have generously designed these, and they've done a tremendous job. Our bingo board was designed by Harry, and then we've got Harry and Molly and Lainey are doing some of the other graphics. Everybody's links will be down below, whether they've got a booktube or a podcast or an Instagram account. So go follow everybody, stop in and say hi, and just really enjoy this readathon with us for the month of March while we celebrate our love for Taylor Swift and just the fantastic human being and artist that she is. So you can find all the necessary details down below, including the prompts for each of the houses and what you need to do to complete those. Everybody's links, the Twitter handle, all the information about the live shows. Be sure and check everything out. Go follow everybody. So let me know in the comments below if you're going to be participating in the 'Tis the Damn Readathon with the rest of us. It is going to be super fun. I'm super excited. It has been so much fun planning this readathon, and I'm just excited that I got to be a part of it. And stay tuned, because as we get closer to March, then I will post a TBR of what I'm going to be reading for this readathon. So what you're gonna see on the screen now is going to be some links to a playlist. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. And then also another video that YouTube suggested. And until next time, thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.